Hello crafters, welcome to Create at Home with G and today's video. Today is another design team video from memomedia.com. We as a design team were challenged to do fancy folds. So I'm going to do this fold here just to show you. This is a 6x4 card base. So my actual card base is 4 by 12 inches and I've scored it at 2.5 and 6 inches. There'll be a list of all the measurements on the blog post at memomedia.com. I've got some card inserts, so I have one piece that measures 4 by 6, one piece that measures 2.5 by 4, and one that measures 4 by 3.5. So obviously these will go on these pieces here, like so. Yes, so I'm going to glue those down now. You're going to need some adhesive, so arc glitter glue, and I'm going to use one of Maymay's new stamp sets. And the reason why I chose to do this stamp set, were the sentiments on it, and I absolutely love them. This is a great all-round card for someone who's going through some tough times, for someone who just needs a little pick-me-up. It's not, you know, it's not a thinking of you card. It's not one of those type of cards. This is just a generic card. I think the sentiments from this particular stamp set are perfect. You've got things like, "You are awesome" looks like, "You make me happy," "You make awesome look good," "You are amazing," "You are fantastic," and I think these are great sentiments. And this is one of Maymay's sets that she did for a fundraising, but it's a lovely stamp set. I've cut out three, I think it's three I need, of an ornate stitched edge die that I have, but you can use whatever die set that you have, and I know Maymay has some lovely versions in her store. And then I've done one in a smaller size, so I'm going to stick in all my inlays, and this cardstock that I'm using is just one from my stash. I want to try and, yeah, I wanted to get this paper to line up as best I can, and I think that looks pretty decent. And then obviously we're going to have one that goes on the inside, and I'm not leaving any border on this particular card. I just want the actual card base to be covered in its entirety. So we have that. So going to our card here, I'm going to use my desk, and I'm going to roughly work out where the middle part is. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 squares. So half of 15 is 7.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half. So that's roughly the center point there. So I need to put this roughly in the center. Now obviously you can measure, you know, the sides and make sure that you get it exactly, but I'm an eyeballer, so I'm just going to roughly eyeball it in the center, close my flap, and then I'm going to use the one that is cut out from the paper and try and line it up as best you can. And then I'm going to put this one down, but obviously you don't want glue to go on this part of the card, you just want it on here. So I'm just going to put some glue on half of my die cut, and I'm going to line it up so it matches my card and also matches the under, that bit there. And then on this I'm going to stamp out my sentiment, and I think I'm going to use "You Make Me Happy." So using my VersaFine, I'm going to stamp on my die cut "You Make Me Happy." And I'm going to pull it back. I want this to be slightly raised, because this card, even though it's kind of, it does have the fold, it's quite flat. So then we're going to put that on there like that. and then you write your message on the side there. So there we go, crafters. Very quick, very simple. And actually what I might do is, looking at that happy now, I think I need a touch of colour. So maybe some red. So I'm just going to use a red glitter pen that I have. I'm just going to colour in the inside of happy, just to bring out the red from the paper. And then I'm going to just do some dots. There we go. So it says, "You make me happy," and then you can write your little sentiment on the side. So I like that. I think that's quite nice. And if I looking at it now, if I had a bigger one, I would make this even bigger. So then you would get another border here. But I used the largest one there. But I still like it. I still like the way it turns out. And then it's like almost like a Z Fold card. So thank you very much for joining me, crafters, and you'll see me again very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.